this beer can get you high. Each bottle is infused with 5 milligrams of THC, the psychedelic compound of the marijuana plant. Saria Brewing Company launched the first marijuana-infused beer in the U.S. in December 2018. And the first beers to hit dispensaries have completely sold out. Meet Keith Villa, the man behind the recipe. You may be familiar with another one of his beer ventures.
I actually was the founder of Blue Moon Brewing Company. It grew to the point where today Blue Moon is the #1 selling craft beer brand in the United States.
Villa received his PhD in brewing at the University of Brussels and spent 32 years with Blue Moon before retiring and developing Saria. This time, he'd challenge himself by getting beer into the cannabis industry. Villa first needed to figure out just exactly how to make beer that gets you high, and to do it legally. The Federal Tax and Trade Bureau makes it illegal to put anything that is federally illegal into alcoholic beverages. That's including cannabis. On the other end, there's the Med, which is the Marijuana Enforcement Division that governs the cannabis industry in Colorado. The Med says you can't put alcohol into cannabis products. So where does that leave Villa?
So we had to figure out a way to remove the alcohol and maintain as much flavor as possible in the beer. And then we figured out how to put the cannabis, and then we had to figure out how to put it into beer, make it stay in the beer, and then package the beer.
The alcohol is removed through vacuum distillation. This process removes alcohol at a low temperature, so the original flavor of the beer is preserved. So technically, Saria's 3 types of beer don't have any alcohol at all. The recently launched Grain Wave Belgian-style white ale contains 5 milligrams of THC. And they plan to roll out a light lager with 2.5 milligrams of THC, plus an IPA with 10 milligrams of THC. But can you taste the marijuana?
What we wanted to do was really focus on the effects of THC. So the taste and the aroma of cannabis is removed, and we focus on the flavors of our beer and the effects of cannabis.
The effect of drinking one of Villa's Saria bottles varies from person to person, kind of like the way each person reacts differently to alcohol. The beer is only sold at dispensaries, since it is considered a cannabis product. Saria is currently in about 500 dispensaries across Colorado. Villa hopes the THC-infused beverage will put people at ease when consuming cannabis, and even possibly give them an alternative to alcohol.
People who can't drink alcohol or who don't want to drink alcohol, I hope they see this as a true, viable alternative to alcohol. Smoking is becoming less and less accepted in our society. I mean, it's just not socially acceptable to light up in front of people. Beer is one of those, I think, a universally accepted form of having alcohol.
Saria has plans to expand to the other 9 states where recreational marijuana is legal, including Nevada, California, and Massachusetts.